And welcome back. So I know I'm a little late. It is the 2nd of May, but I figured we'd go through what I bought in April. And I am very proud of myself. Last month, I think I bought, well, March I bought 13 plants, 12, 13 plants. In April, I only bought 5. Well, technically 6, but I bought 2 of the same thing, one for me, one for my daughter. So technically 5. So we will start with the one that I bought for myself and for my daughter. It's a bromeliad. I got it for 75 cents on the discount rack, and I have repotted her since I've had her. Let's see, I got her in the beginning of April, so the 2nd of April is when I got her. But she has finished this leaf, and as you can see, she's got lots of new growth going on. She did look a little worse for wear. She had a lot of dry leaves here at the bottom, so she is still a little wobbly, and I do have 2 little bamboo skewer in there to kind of help stabilize her. She is a bromeliad that doesn't require a lot of moisture in the soil, but you do want to keep water in the well. And looking at it, I do probably, nope, she's got plenty of water down there. So the well meaning in the middle here, guys. All right. And I put her in this cute little pot. It is so cute. Look at this pot. It smiles at you all the time. All right. So let's move that out of the way. And then I got another begonia. I have no idea what type of begonia it is. This leaf right here was like this when I bought it, so no big deal. But she is putting on quite a lot of new growth, and she's got flowers. There they are. There are the flowers for her. Little tiny insignificant little flowers, but flowers all the same. Again, got her at a discount as well at my local Lowe's, and it came with the pretty white pot. Actually, it came with the ugly black pot, and I switched it out for a white pot. So there's that. And she sits up there with the rest of my begonias at the top of my grow shelf. I'm thinking I might need to get some some trays and put some pebbles in them for the humidity, because now that it is starting to get warmer, I am leaving my windows open a lot more, and it's getting a little drier in the house. So I'm thinking I probably will want to do that just to kind of help with that leaf tip dieback. And then, yeah, we'll talk about the phals next. So then I got 2 Phalaenopsis. Let me lower this one so you can see her pretty beautiful, beautiful blooms. Isn't she pretty? Recently did a video on should I repot now or wait, store-bought Phalaenopsis, and this is the one that we repotted just because she was really wobbly in her pot, and she ended up with a couple of bad roots, and then this spike right here grew wanky in the nursery. So the way I have her now, her blooms are going to open to the side here, so that is so exciting. And then I got another phal. Of course, I can't go a month without buying a phal. This one here, I love the picotee on the blooms. Let's see if I can, because she's kind of at an angle. But do you see the edging around the top there? That's called picotee. And she is got a beautiful cascade on both sides, if you can kind of see there. Isn't she pretty? So, and she is the one that I did not repot. She's still in her original nursery pot. So she didn't need to be repotted right away. Her roots look fine. She's pretty stable in this pot. I'll just wait for those blooms to go ahead and finish off, and then I'll repot her. Let me know if you want to see a video of that or any other videos. And then the final plant that I got was a Tradescantia Red Jewel. And the reason I know it's a red jewel is because she doesn't have the fuzzies on the leaves. They're really smooth. And then the back of the leaf is more purple instead of red like on the Zebrina. Matter of fact, I have the Zebrina right here. I'll show you the difference real quick. And then my confirmation was on a video that Jeff from Tropical Degrees at 53 Degrees North did. I believe it was sometime this week, about how to tell what kind of Tradescantia you have. And so this one here, let me find a leaf that's got the fuzzies that you can really see. Ah, here we go. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's fuzzies on the leaf there. I'll try to do a close-up, but, and then the back of her leaves are more burgundy purplish. And so let me just hold them together here so you can see the difference. They're very, very, very similar, very similar. This one has a lot more silver in it just because she's getting a lot of light. The more light that they get, the more silver you'll have. The less light, the more burgundy. And then I took I pinched off 2 little pieces of this one. And I have them in these cute little containers. I have a little elephant and I have a little rhino. Well, my daughter says it's a rhino. I think it's an ox. So leave me in the comments down below which one you think it is, so I can say I was right, she was wrong. You know, we moms love doing that. And then on this one, a piece of my Zebrina broke off right there. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to grow them together and see how pretty that looks. But that is it, guys. Like I said, I'm very proud of myself. I only bought technically 6 plants, but we'll call it 5 because 2 of them are one of the same. And I am looking forward to getting more in the month of May. Was recently at the grocery store and they are putting out lots of Mother's Day plants. Obviously a lot of Phalaenopsis. A lot of them looked in bad shape, so whoever shipped them did not take care of them, or maybe they just sat in the box too long at the store before they took it out. But just as a reminder, if you're going to buy a Phalaenopsis for Mom for Mother's Day, when you're looking at the plant, obviously you're looking at the blooms, and again, try to get one where it's not fully bloomed like this. Try to get it where a couple of them are open and some of the buds, a lot of the buds actually are still not open. But more importantly, see where the stem of the orchid is. If it is dead center in the middle, then that plant is not going to bloom again in that same spot. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment on any plants you think I might need to buy and try out here at the house. Again, I grow in my living room just as a reminder, and humidity is not high. It's usually between 30 and 40%. And I have an east-facing window that the plants use for light. So again, if you have any ideas on plants I need to try out, leave them in the comments down below. Hope you have a great week, and we will see you on the next one.